like to introduce you to Matt. Matt Hunt is a sophomore?
Yep.
Okay. In electrical engineering? And he's got a little robot, a large robot, to show you.
And you get a couple of 12-volt batteries there, and that's your power source, and that's sort of the original bottom of the wheelchair, right?
Yeah.
And then you built this chassis around it.
That was actually the theater department. Yep, they put all the aesthetics.
And it doesn't really have a function other than it works, and
Yeah,
these things come up and down.
It's really just a learning project for everybody. I couldn't, at the beginning of last semester, I couldn't begin to fathom that I'd be able to do everything that I did in this, but Professor Souls really helped out, and all the staff that works down here, and now it runs really well. And that's a lot of fun to drive. We'll see if we get there. The drive controls are very sensitive and
But years of World of Warcraft and Nintendo have paid off, and you have expert thumbs.
what we're trying to work on this semester is just whole new driving controls, so that anybody from a novice to an expert, if somebody who's used this or somebody who hasn't used this, can pick it up and figure it out and not run it into a wall.
Is both the software and the hardware open source in general, like Arduino on the hardware side and
Yep.
Android kind of stuff on the?
Yeah, there's a couple things that I pulled off of the internet that other people had written that I just implemented for this project, but beyond that, all the rest of the code I wrote myself, and so it's just a combination of code that people have already written that I've implemented, or just everything that's open source that you could just get off the internet.
Yeah.
So I could have never done this without other people that had already written things. It's beyond my ability, and they threw it up on the net, and voila.
These projects tend to be multi-semester projects, tend to be rather large in scope. We have room for about 15 students per semester to work on them.
Oh, that's neat. That's neat. So students from 2 different departments are getting credit for working on a single project. Are there multiple projects and multiple teams within these design courses?
Yes, so this is one of 3 running this semester.